Happy Meatless Monday. Let's go.
Hey everyone, James and Mark here with another video. If it's your first time here and you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Answer these 3 questions in the chat.
Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
My name is James and this is Mark, and we film videos every Monday and Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Welcome back to another live stream, everybody.
Yay.
Happy Monday. We are going to be doing a Meatless Monday once again. What was the last Meatless Monday we've done on our channel?
Something with mushrooms.
Oh, yes. What was that dish?
Mushroom.
It wasn't risotto.
Mushroom carbonara? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right.
Does it?
Yeah. Was the risotto? No, the risotto wasn't vegetarian because we added a big piece of shrimp. I think you're right.
Mushroom carbonara.
Mushroom carbonara was, yeah, because normally carbonara has like bacon in it. And I think we just omitted the bacon altogether.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
Little trivia. Let's see if you guys got that. But before we dive deeper in today's stream, we're going to say hi to everybody in the chat. We got Michael. This was a message from 7:14 a.m. I love the chewiness of farro. See you tonight. So the reason Michael was able to comment earlier is we actually had the thumbnail go up last night. So it was one less thing to do right before the stream. And I don't know if it really saved any time or not, but I guess it kind of did.
7:14 a.m.
Well, that's when he replied to, when he posted that comment. But the actual thumbnail went up like last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we got Candace here saying, hi, everybody. I've never had farro before, but I do love Mediterranean food. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about the ingredients, the 3 ingredients that we'll be using tonight.
They start with the same letter.
Farro, falafel, and
what is this?
That's a Mediterranean style salad. That one does not belong, but it's okay.
Vegetarian salad.
Vegetarian, eh? That sounds like a political party. I'm vegetarian. We got Evelyn saying, hi guys, ready for Monday dinner? Welcome to the live stream. Bonnie says, I love falafel. Hi everybody. Happy Monday. Yes, yes, yes. Teddy says, hello everyone. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Glad Monday is over. It's been a day. Yeah. Agreed. Well, here's Michael in real time now. Hi everyone. Happy Monday. Bring on the farro. Yeah, it does kind of look like the word pharaoh.
Egyptian.
We got Mike here saying, hi guys. We have Allison saying, hello everyone. We have Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Noah says, hi, welcome. Chris says, YouTube is not doing the notifications again. It could be because maybe normally I post a thumbnail right before, so it does the thumbnail. But, you know, that's why we always say in our videos, Monday and Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So
true that.
Hopefully, at least on my phone, I actually have it on our calendar. Like, it reminds me 30 minutes right before I go live.
Yeah. We
got Maribel saying, happy Monday. Welcome, welcome. We have Vanessa saying, happy to watch your live. Welcome to the live stream. Tiho says, happy Monday, sexy men. Thank you so much. I don't know if anyone's called me a sexy man at all this year, so that's kind of nice. Shantae Brown says a big hello from Philadelphia, and me to you, Mark and James. Welcome. When I think of Philadelphia, I think of Pennsylvania, and when I think of Pennsylvania, I think of it doesn't touch the Atlantic Ocean. That's all I've been thinking about.
The 5-second rule.
Yeah, it's okay. I think you lost too. Like we even.
I wouldn't have lost that round.
Okay, so no, that's rude. I wouldn't have missed the types of grass.
Yes, you would.
Who knows? Now I know. We got Beatrice saying, hello to my favorite YouTube couple, James and Mark. Welcome to the live stream. Allison is a fan of Mediterranean food. I love falafel and hummus. We got Mema's Kitchen here saying, hey guys, happy Monday, y'all. Welcome. Before we get any further, on Mondays, we do something called the like goal. So you see this box, right, or this little circle where Mark's hand is. Every time we hit a like goal on today's stream, we have to spin this wheel. I'll show you the wheel real quick. And whatever it lands on, we got to do, except if it lands on nothing happens and we do nothing.
That's what we do, though.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, help us get to our like goal, and then we also have giveaways too. So you obviously want to cash in on those giveaways.
Like the video.
All right. So for today's live stream, we're going to keep it very simple. I actually last night we made it out to Trader Joe's. We haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while. I feel like we're going once every 2 months. So on the way there, I actually Googled easy Trader Joe recipes, and this website that came up was recipes where you only need to buy 3 things. And so I was like, well, that makes it kind of easy. So the recipe for today is this pre-mixed Mediterranean style salad. It already has a dressing. It has so it's one ingredient, even though there's many ingredients in here. So we got that in this package.
It has romaine lettuce, shredded broccoli stalks, radicchio, celery, seasoned flatbread strips,
like the crouton,
feta cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, roasted chickpeas, and a red wine vinaigrette. My gosh, this is a lot of ingredients in one ingredient.
So we have that as the base. And then to top off our salad for tonight, we are going to be making falafels, which I'm kind of afraid of. This is kind of cool because it's a mix. So I think if you actually make falafel, then you have to like grind the chickpeas and add the flour and all that. This is already a mix. You add water and then you kind of set it aside and you fry it. So we're going to see how that goes. We're going to top that off on the salad. And then we're also going to be using this. This recipe also calls for farro. Is it farro or farro? How would you pronounce this? Farro. Someone in the chat, let us know. Go to that YouTube website that tells you how to pronounce things.
A YouTube website?
There's a YouTube channel that just helps you pronounce words that you don't know.
I know Google does it too if you hit on the speaker icon.
Yeah, I usually use...
But with YouTube video, you just have to look up YouTube and...
It's just a video. Like, how do you... I had to do it recently for another thing that we did recently.
Like, you search for it on the YouTube search bar?
Mm-hmm. Like, how to pronounce blah, and then there's usually a video of someone... Especially if it's a word that a lot of people mess up. But I can't remember what the word is. Anyways, I feel like it's like a grain. I mean, this is the image of it.
It kind of looks like Honey Smacks cereal.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Kind of looks like an oat. Like a honey.
I
don't mind Honey Smack. Honey Smack? The cereal?
I know it's Honey Smacks.
Smacks, yeah.
I like how the package is like a clear window and it looks like a bowl. These are actual grains.
That kind of looks like her eyes closing with the mouth right here.
It's a very vivid imagination that I cannot unsee. Why is her mouth full of Honey Smacks?
She's eating.
I don't know if I like that. So this takes about 10 minutes. It's already pre-cooked. So I guess there's a version of this that isn't cooked. I don't know. We're learning a lot today. So I'm supposed to cook this ahead of time and let it cool before we add it to the salad because I don't want to add this hot to the salad or something. So that's actually why I got the baking sheet at the last minute so I can spread it out. So technically I'm cooking today, but obviously Mark will help along the way.
And this one, you just add water?
Yes, you add water.
Then what else do you do to it?
You let it set for 30 minutes.
Ooh.
What's that word? So Mark's been watching a lot of Great British Bake Off, and they keep using the word proving it. So you got to prove it.
Yeah.
Right? So for 30 minutes, we got to let it prove. That just means sits there, right? Or is it only for bread?
I thought it was shaping it.
Oh.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
I mean, you're 10 episodes in. I thought you'd be baking me something by now.
I did buy the mochi cake mix at Trader Joe's, so maybe in the near future we'll be baking.
So yeah, that's what we have planned. And then we're also going to do a quick appetizer. Yesterday when we went to Trader Joe's, what did we see basically in every aisle?
Maple butter or pumpkin.
I only saw that one maple butter thing. Are there other maple butter stuff?
Maple syrupy stuff.
Oh, yeah. I didn't really catch pitch that. But yeah, we ended up buying a bunch of pumpkin items, and one of the pumpkin items, to keep it Meatless Monday, I picked up these pumpkin spiced samosas.
Interesting.
So we're gonna toss those in the air fryer. But before we do any of that, I think the most important thing is to let our falafel have some time to proof.
Okay.
And even before that, wine.
Yes.
I need wine. I'm gonna whine for wine.
Keep
Where's
whining.
my wine?
Keep whining.
I want wine. Oh gosh, I agied myself.
I know that was like I got a little like nerve
At
like,
me
the
or
fuck.
at you? Because wasn't like cute either.
I know, but me whining was in a response to your wine.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm good. Pour more wine now.
Anyway, so
immediately.
we will be drinking. Today we'll be drinking a Pinot Noir from Pali Wine. Pinot Noir would match beautifully with a Meatless Monday meals, particularly with Mediterranean flavors and a deep fried falafel.
Yeah.
Please enjoy.
Tiho says, Dear Evan Hansen is the worst movie. Lead actor looks 45 and is playing a teen. Isn't the lead actor in that? I feel like he's in another movie. Wasn't he in Pitch Perfect? But then he became this, what's that movie with the Who's the Boss lady? Not movie, a TV series that you watched recently and it's political.
Oh, yes.
I think the guy in that show is in this movie, but I could be wrong.
Oh, in Pitch Perfect?
Mhm.
What's his name? I don't know.
I don't know his name at all. We have Brenda here saying happy Monday. Welcome, welcome. Emerita is here. Missed you guys and family. I'm crying tears of joy to be able to be part of this beautiful community. Thank you so much. Hi, Emerita. How are you? I'll have you know we've been pretty good about making sure at 6:30 the air is on. But now
Yes.
that you're here, I might let my guard down again. Just might be like sweating.
What are we going to do during the winter time when we don't need the AC? Oh no! Oh, can you pass the paper towel?
Oh yes.
I'm gonna make a little ascot.
Chris has never been to Trader Joe's. The closest one is blank away. How many miles away do you think it is?
If Trader Joe's was 120 miles away, I wouldn't go either.
So you think it's 120 miles?
Yeah.
200.
200?
That's quite a distance. Vegas is more than 200 miles, right?
No, Vegas is 300 something
Oh, okay.
from us. I don't want anyone to be like, no, it's actually 120. But no, from where we
Got
are.
it. We got Cindy here. Cindy, welcome to the live stream. Everybody saying hi to Emerita in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. The fall items in Trader Joe's are out, and I think the clerk told us that most of it will go away towards the end, like closer to Halloween.
Oh, because then they're gonna probably get the holiday stuff,
Yeah.
Christmas stuff, and all.
Julia says a Great British Bake Off mukbang would be amazing. Maybe if we did a chopped episode where we actually get the recipe and all the ingredients, and it's not like a chopped episode. It's just here's how you make it. Here's the ingredients, and then let's see how it turns out.
And then make it.
I like that. I haven't been watching like Mark has, but I'll every now and then like be in the room and he's watching it, and like the one that stressed me out was the one where it was it the plaits? Is that what they're called? Not, we call it braids here.
Oh yeah, plaque. Yeah.
So they're like doing these like
2/4, 8/7.
yeah, it was so
3/6.
confusing. I mean, to me, it was confusing as a viewer, but I think they started out with like 8, and they called them tentacle. I think one of them called them a tentacle, and then they had to like
Because 8 is an octopus.
yeah. So that one would be very technical if we had to do that one.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Yeah, they use words that we don't use, and we use words that they don't use. Braiding is for sure one.
Yeah.
And even one of the contestants was like, I don't even like plait my daughter's hair. I was like, what? Just say braid.
No, it's just we don't have to say braid.
Just say braid for the American viewers like us.
Oh
you know?
gosh. Don't
For
say
good old
that
America.
because We already have the reputation of everything being self-centered.
Oh no.
So saying it
They
like
did
that,
make fun of Americans, especially the American Pie
rightfully
episode.
so. Didn't
They're
they say
like-
they were too sweet?
They're like, well, like it actually originated from the European immigrants to America, but they totally messed it up by making it overly sweet. I'm like, hold on. Like,
We have Works for Tacos saying, hello, my handsome. So,
hi.
hello, my handsome. Is this coming from TJ or Cara Jade? I'm confused now. Don't remember TJ calling us handsome before. We'll take
both
it.
of you are engaged, and you are now becoming one person. So you are you, and you are each other, and you are the other person.
Oh my gosh. We have Kevy and Wifey Doo here. We hope everyone had a great day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Wifey Doo is here as well in the chat. Mike got the wine glass ready to go. What are you drinking tonight? And what is everyone else drinking in the chat? Let us know.
And what are you having for dinner or lunch or breakfast, wherever you are? We like to know what you're all eating.
We have Sabrina here. Welcome to the live stream. And we got Bevby and Lori. Welcome to the live stream. Emerita is counting down 15 minutes to go, but I'm a little late, so it's probably 11 minutes now. Brenda says, celebrating the last of my B-Day with you guys. Welcome. We're so happy to see that you're celebrating with us. What are you drinking
I'm happy
then?
that you're alive.
We got Chunky Funk here saying, hey, my booze, I am here. I am late, but I am here. Chunky Funk, I got to check out your channel. You guys all check out Chunky Funk's channel. She was eating, the video that I watched that I stumbled upon was the Mongolian barbecue video. And then it made me want to go to the mall this weekend because coincidentally, that's the only places where I feel like you can find Mongolian barbecue is one of those
Genghis Khan.
Yeah, the food stalls that would serve that. So now I really want that.
We should actually install that big circular grill
At home?
at home.
No. So, some of your ideas I just don't understand.
You're like, all right, James, go ahead and sit on the new tabletop. You want a tan? You
Oh
want to
my
be golden
gosh.
bronze?
We have Lisa here saying, my two favorite guys, welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday. We got K Moo here saying, hi, K Moo. How are you? And Cara Jade says, oopsies, it was me. Forgot I was on his account. You know what? I'm just going to pretend TJ said that to us. It's more fun that way. One more to first like the goal. Whoa, that's really good. We're only 20 minutes in the stream. Bonnie's having meatloaf, broccoli, and cauliflower.
Nice.
Excellent,
Nice.
excellent.
Great way to make it to make a meatloaf healthy.
Oh, yeah. Load it up on the sides. We got Maria saying, hey, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. And Dee Dee also saying, looking cute, you two. Excellent. Thank you so much. We are also at 52 likes. So why don't we do our first wheel spin before we get starting?
Okay.
Start with cooking.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
All right, let's spin the wheel.
We got a couple of new things on here this week as well.
I don't even know what.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So banishment. One of us has to go. Maybe the other person can, while the other person's gone, start on the appetizer, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And then we won't. I don't know if we should start on the mix. That'll just kill up 5 or whatever. Let's figure out what happens first.
Okay.
Oh, but if I did, yeah, never mind. Let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ooh.
What was that?
I know. I thought you were
What
gonna
was
go
that?
shoot. Okay, so
Oh,
redo
what?
it. I did rock and I was gonna do scissors. Would that be a tie? Would you do scissors?
Yeah.
Okay, this count as tie. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna do rock, paper, scissors, shoot for some reason.
But we don't.
I know we
shoot.
don't do that. That's why I was like, what happened? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. 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 Okay, so you gotta go.
Okay.
You gotta go. But before you go, let's all welcome our latest channel member, Tiho. Welcome to our channel members. We really appreciate you joining the family. As a channel member, you get access to special emojis. Your name is highlighted different in the chat.
You get a badge next
Get a
to your name
badge.
too.
And then check out our community tab. We actually posted a members only video 2 days ago. Mark doesn't even know that it went up.
I'm not a member.
He's not a member. So we really appreciate that. And on that note, we also want to welcome our latest members to our channel members. We got LA Gun, Joe, and Chungy Funk. Yeah. Okay, so right when this turns 25, we'll start. So you know what? Just so that I don't have to get up during this part, which means we'd have to take a drink, I'm gonna make the falafel mix first. And then right when Mark gets back, then we can throw in the samosas. All right, so I got my bowl here. And Tio says, does membership link me to your OnlyFans account? You know, that's actually a good concept. So the recipe that I looked up, it said to make a double batch. So one batch of this makes 9 falafels, and I think this whole box makes 27. So we're going to make 18 falafels, and it says blend 3/4 cup water into 1 cup dry mix. So since we're doing a double batter, we are going to be doing 2 cups. Oh no, I did not grab the scissors. I don't want to open it like this. The dilemma. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, wait. This is going to have to go in a different Ziploc bag afterwards. Mark is in the chat saying, happy birthday, Brenda. How is being 65? Yes, my gosh. You're 65. You look great for 65. Oh, wow. This is very, very fragrant. I'm getting all the spices you expect in a falafel in here. So we're going to be doing 2 cups of this. So here's 1 cup. Two cups. All right. So falafel is in the bowl. I'm going to put this back in here. Let me hold it up. We have never played Dungeons and Dragons. No, we've been to like not Comic-Con, but an offshoot of it, and we saw people playing it there, and it was very fascinating. There was like measuring tapes and all these figurines. Eddie says, I think this might be my laziest Monday ever. How so? I feel like I've caught you on quite a few lazy days then. No shade. Oh gosh, I have to cover this loosely. Okay, I can use paper towel for that. So we're going to add water to this, and I already pre-measured the water. And Mark, you have about 2 minutes left. Okay, so added the water in here, and we're just going to blend it. And by blend, I think it just means mix. And it says cover loosely and let stand for 30 minutes. All right. I'm getting like this, you know, like when you make like mud sand pies at the beach vibes doing this. Though this smells a lot better. All I've done today is debate whether to get Indian or fried chicken for dinner. Well, what did you end up deciding on? Lobe rules, we are planning on deep frying. There is an option to bake, but I was like, you know what? Since there's minimal cooking today, I wanted to have some kind of element of cooking, so we're going to deep fry these babies. I have a jug of peanut oil off to the side that you don't see, but so yeah, now it's like in this pretty thick paste now. So I feel like it's making noises. Am I imagining that? All right, I don't want to overmix it, so I'm going to do that, and then we're going to cover it loosely with some paper towel. And we're going to set it and forget it. Well, for 30 minutes. So I think at 7:55 will be perfect. Actually, 30 minutes, right? So 7 o'clock will be great. And Mark, you have 20 seconds left to go, which is perfect because then I can get the samosas going in the air fryer. Is falafel like cornbread? I guess there is a similarity in like texture to a degree, but flavor wise, completely different. Like if I had to close my eyes and eat either, I would definitely know there's a difference. But texture wise, I guess it's pretty similar. Oh, Mark is back. Welcome back to the stream. Were you like hiding there from me?
No,
What are you doing back there?
I just wanted to show my back because I'm back.
Oh my gosh. How long did you think of that one for? That whole 5 minutes in that room?
It just comes to me.
Please. All right, I'm going to let you take over chat for now.
I was actually curious to see how the flour mix tastes like.
Oh, I mean, if you want to taste, you can.
Oh, with the water?
Oh, just the straight up?
Or I was thinking straight up, but maybe the spoon then.
Oh.
What you mixed it with? Is there some residue?
Just like that little corner.
It smells like a falafel
It smells
already.
exactly like it, yeah.
Oh, you could just eat this like it's a falafel pudding.
I mean, I don't know if I would recommend that, but for sure,
like,
you boo.
Instead of like a mashed potato, just eat that with like. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, at this rate, it seems like we're sponsored by Trader Joe's, but we are not. These are the spicy pumpkin samosas that I picked up from Trader Joe's, and they're mini. So I'm just gonna pop these in the air fryer so we have something to munch on. And really, there's nothing else for us to do until we're just about getting to fry those, and that's not until 7 o'clock, so we can kind of hang out for a little bit.
Okay, so at 10 minutes before 7 o'clock, let's bring the stove, add the oil, and let's heat it up because it's going to take a few.
And I'll probably heat up the farro at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I'll give it enough time to.
All right, so I'm going to take over the chat. Mike Pope says, wine, good, cheese, and crackers. I'm good.
Oh, these are really mini.
Oh, they're kind of cute.
I was hoping for a little bit.
They look
I was
like,
gonna only make half the bag, but this size,
They look like those Tortinos, like pizza or whatever it's called. This kind of reminds me of making matzo balls. We've never made matzo balls or crackers or whatever they're called. I didn't see you guys up when I checked at 7. What time is it over where you are at? What does it taste like? What taste? The falafel? Samosas? Wine?
The falafel.
Falafel tastes like.
Let's read the ingredients.
It's it's like garlicky.
Yeah, it says spices, sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder.
Oh yeah, it tastes exactly like that.
But there's very like strong like spices that are used in this.
Mm. Oh, I was gonna tell you. Oh crap! We bought liners for our air fryer.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, okay.
Where are they? In that drawer?
I put it in the bottom drawer,
Oh.
conveniently placed there, so we could just easily grab one.
Sorry.
We got a specialized parchment paper that's meant for an air fryer. I heard that you don't want to use like foil or anything because it blocks air, and that defeats the whole purpose of using an air fryer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But this parchment liner, I heard that air could still go through it. So I don't know if that's true or not. But we do want to cut down on cleaning the air fryer.
Yeah.
It's a hassle.
Speaking of air frying, maybe we need to turn on the air conditioner.
Oh, I have to sneeze though.
Okay. Oh, it's the spices that are probably tickling your nose.
You know, I accidentally
like knock your nose.
When you knock your nose accidentally.
We got Tony B in the house. Hello, friends. Sorry I'm late. No worries. Welcome to the live stream. Olivia says, hi, sorry so late. No worries. Olivia, I saw you on the swings. I'd be on the playground too if I were you. How was that? What are you guys making? We are making a Mediterranean falafel salad with farro. Not your sister Farah, farro.
That's funny.
Besides your husband, who was the last person to tell you that you're cute or handsome? Probably someone in the chat. I don't know about in real life. Like, if it happened, then I don't
Carrot
remember.
Jade did.
Oh,
Just
and
right now.
Oh, yeah. How about outside of that, too? I can't think of it. I'm yelling at the TV. Stay comfortable, guys. I think Mark's already on it. So if you just joined, we have our falafel mix off to the side. It needs to set for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, bring that over to the middle, and then we'll move it when the samosas are.
Oh, you can kind of see it. Do you think it's going to rise?
Is it supposed to?
I don't know. I don't even know what this is.
There's
what
no
this does.
yeast or anything.
I don't think there is any yeast, but earlier when I poured the water in, I heard it talking to me like
Really?
a little bit, like something fizzled out almost. Huh. We have Allison Michelle saying hello, happy Monday to you both. Welcome to a live stream. Sandra says hi, James and Mark. So good to see you. Sorry for my tardiness. I can't wait to see what you do with the 3 ingredients. It's very simple. I mean, really, I feel like the most technical part is making the patties and frying it. When it says 18 patties, it makes 18 patties. I noticed that I always make them bigger than what I'm supposed to yield. That happened one time with something else.
That's true with all things with food. It's like, oh, this has 5 servings of pasta, but when we eat, it's like only 2 servings.
Yeah.
You know?
We had hamburger helper over the weekend. It was really good. Mark suggested adding a little bit of broccoli into it, and that really took it over the top.
Yeah.
He also said he read some reviews on hamburger helper and how people are upset the recipe changed.
Yeah, they changed it up. But that's not the one that we had, though.
Any baking soda in the mix? Yes, there's actually baking soda in the mix. I think that's like, baking powder. If someone asks you if baking powder and baking soda are different or the same, what would you say?
Different.
Yeah. I forgot to change the light goal. And I don't have our stream up, so if y'all can let us know the current status of that, then we will spin the wheel again. Otherwise, we gotta chill for a little bit. 10 more minutes on the samosas. I think we're just gonna eat them straight up.
The samosas?
Mm-hmm. Didn't suggest any dipping sauces.
Maple butter with the pumpkin samosa?
Interesting.
Make it dessert?
That makes it a dessert, though.
Huh.
I got it because it wasn't like a dessert. Y'all, if you want us to have dessert, though, we have something that Mark picked up. Was it last Friday you picked it up? Whenever you went to H Mart last.
Yeah.
That was
We got a special ice cream bar.
So we got some ice cream bar. Don't worry, it's nothing. That should probably go back on the wheel. The corn popsicle or the tomato popsicle. Those are punishments. Legitimate punishments. Remember the last time I had that? I did not enjoy it. So I don't know if you guys have been following the news, but I've been very enthralled in this missing person case. And Mark, actually, I don't know how much you know about what's going on.
Know a little bit of it. Like was it like a couple of weeks ago when I first heard about it? Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't really followed it, but they said something about some missing woman.
Yeah. So it's like one of those stories where it starts out with just that, and then you're like, okay, it's a missing persons case, and then things kept unraveling from there. But I think
So what happened? Start from the beginning.
Yeah. So there's this young couple. I think they're from Florida. They're engaged, and they decided to quit their jobs, rent a van, and go across the country to like visit all the national parks. Right.
They quit their jobs to do this.
At least I know the woman did. She was a former like dietitian, nutritionist, whatever, right? Okay. So they quit their jobs, and then they were vlogging and like documenting their whole like journey. Like, I think they were supposed to ultimately end up in Oregon, but they didn't make it there, right? So
on YouTube.
Mainly on their Instagram. They did have one YouTube video. They started a YouTube channel, and because she had gone missing, it amassed like 2 million views. Just because people were like, I looked it up because I was like, what's happening? So you watch the vlog, and it just looks like a vlog of a young couple traveling. Like, you've seen vlogs like this before. So they go off, whatever, and then all of a sudden they just completely fall off of social media. So that was very strange. Yeah, both of them. So then what ends up happening is they go dark at the end of August, and then around September 1st, the fiance returns with the van back home, but she's not with him, right? And so he goes back home, and then like a week or so later, the parents of the young woman filed a missing persons report saying, hey, like, we don't know where our daughter is. We have tried to get in contact with her. The last time they were able to talk to her, she said that she was in the Grand Canyon and there's no reception. And that was like a week or two before, right? So that, there's like eyebrows raised, and then it's like very suspicious that the gentleman comes back with the van it's her van and without her.
Did he explain?
No. That's why it was also like he didn't say anything. Like, he didn't corroborate anything. He didn't cooperate with the authorities when they asked him questions. There was no like actual arrest warrant for her missing yet, so he just didn't say anything. So the odd part of the story is that happened. The family was also questioned, and they didn't like give up any other information. Like, they deferred to like a lawyer, and then the guy goes missing himself. Like, now he's gone, and people don't know where he is. And then a few days ago, like someone had mentioned, well, yeah, there's a lot of different theories going out right now. And then a few days later, they found a body in Wyoming, which is kind of like the closest location where they were last reported seen. And
Grand Canyon?
No, Grand Canyon was like, I lost reception, and then a few days later it passed. A few days later, and this is probably a part where I feel like your line of work might be able to impact, was they got pulled over by police because the guy called the cops because there was some kind of altercation between the two of them. They pulled over, and then there's this whole dash cam of them interviewing the female and then the male. And then I guess for that night they said, oh, why don't you guys just, one of you sleep in the van and someone gets a room, whatever.
Yeah, that's a typical police response for domestic violence calls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then they noticed that he had some scratch marks and all this other stuff, and she looked visibly distraught. I mean, there's just a lot of different like viewpoints on how that situation was handled. And then I guess, they carried on with the rest of their trip. And then now it's gone, flash forward to today, the guy's missing, and they pretty much have identified a woman's body that matches kind of the description.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
So it's just like all this like craziness. It's super sad. The video, like when you watch the vlog, it's just like, they just look like a young, happy couple. And then I don't know, something went awry. And now there's all these like, people have theories that, okay, he totally did it. There's theories that she might have done something to herself. But no one knows. There's no answers because no one's talking, and they can't find the person that would know really what happened at all. So, and then they just, today, I think they just got the warrant to search the house where they lived, which is where they live with his parents.
All before the travel?
Yeah. So it's just
they
like
just got a warrant now.
Yeah.
Well, so what do you think happened?
Well, in my mind, like for instance, if we went somewhere, like let's say we went to Japan on our honeymoon, and I just come back by myself, like I don't see any reason why I would withhold that information unless
you did something wrong.
You did something wrong. But I mean, I'm also trying to think like what other reasons could there possibly be? I don't listen to like those crime podcasts or anything to know there's probably another twist coming that no one is seeing coming. But I mean, it just seems very suspicious to, especially if this is your fiance. It's not like a friend or whatever. This is someone you're about to marry. You come back with her van and you have no reason to explain where she went. That seems weird, right? So I don't know.
Him not speaking that's the weird part too.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think based off of everything you've heard?
From what I heard just right now, I think a typical conclusion is maybe he has something to hide. That's why he's not saying anything. And that's why he's like, oh, shoot, I'm getting a lot of pressure from people for me to speak up. And I don't want to because I'm not ready to admit guilt yet. So I'm going to go run away.
Mm-hmm.
That's the typical like conclusion. But I wonder, but sometimes crazy things happen. Like, do you think they were forced?
Forced to?
Like, there's another person involved. And
I mean,
did some wrongdoing and said, okay, you go back home, but don't say, if you say a single word, then something's gonna happen.
Mm,
That's not the typical conclusion, but it can. Something kind of outlandish like that could happen.
yeah, definitely. That's why I reserve like sharing my like it's interesting because you'll read all of these like posts that people put, and then everyone in the comments are already like able to solve the case in their mind, and I'm just like, we still don't know anything. We know like what we can judge.
We probably only know 10% of what really happened, and it's hard to jump into conclusions with only 10%. But again, I think a typical conclusion is he probably did something wrong, and he just doesn't want to. But if he did something wrong, would you go back home?
Right.
See, that is weird too.
That's a little weird. And then obviously the parents aren't saying anything. So
whose parents? Oh, the guy's parents.
His parents, because he came home without her, and it could be like there is some theory that like he broke up with her, and so then there was this like, I left and whatever. But then for the parents and then the parents knowing that all of this attention is being put on this, and then he just announced, "Oh, I'm gonna go to like some nearby nature reserve," which is where he said he packed a backpack and went, and they just let him go. It just seems like something else is not adding up. It's just very bizarre. So
yeah, gosh, this is sad.
Super sad.
Yeah.
I mean, she was only 22, 23, super young. Had their whole lives ahead of them.
Oh my gosh.
And then there's all these theories about whether the guy just went off and is actually like fleeing, or if he just decided to end it. So it's just crazy. So I mean, in the coming days we'll find out. Enough with that though. I mean, I was just also wondering like why this has gotten so much media attention, because I think you asked me that a few days ago, and I was just like, well, maybe it's like a slower news season, but then also there's just so many elements. Like I'm talking about it, and I'm kind of like not really ever into this kind of stuff, but because of the fact that they started a channel and like they've been active on social media, and then he shows up but is not with her, like there's just too many like red flags that I think that's why I'm kind of like more interested in the story.
From what I recall of the story, it was a progressive story, right?
Yeah, okay. For sure.
So that also helps people to like tune in and follow what's going on.
Yeah.
Kind of like Andrew Cunanan and Versace, like news was happening as events were unfolding.
Yeah. And this is like when that happened, like there wasn't social media. There wasn't all these other things that could have helped put things together. So yeah, I think they're doing the autopsy this week or tomorrow. We have Mila here saying, hi y'all, happy Monday. Let's shift gears. Yes. Hi, Mila. Sensible Crime says this case can help teenagers and young adults learn about Dom V. You can look like domestic violence, right?
Oh yeah.
You can look like a fun hipster guy on the outside and be a menace.
Domestic violence, the people that do cause harm, there's no stereotypical physical look.
Mm-hmm.
They could look like the nicest person. They could look like a cool hipster. There's no characteristics of what an abuser looks like. Right. So I think that's what maybe that comment was kind of alluding to.
Yeah. Sandra says it makes him look guilty that he's not speaking to anyone and that he can't be found, for sure.
Yeah, there's something.
I just also wonder, like, here's like this other random theory. If she did something to herself and then he comes forward to the authorities, couldn't he still get pegged for it, even though like he didn't do it technically?
No, there's
no fear of like.
Yeah, question me, but I'm telling the truth. It's okay to question me, but if I have nothing to hide, then it shouldn't matter.
Got it.
Yeah.
We have Carlos Cruz here in the stream. Welcome to the live stream. Caitlin says a YouTuber saw their van while he was editing, reported it, and led them to the area of the body. The internet is something else. Really? Are we like supposed to go? Oh, are you okay? Into detective work. Well, there was this other person that reportedly gave the guy a ride, and then her story doesn't seem to match up. So then people were starting to think she just said she was part of it, even though she wasn't, for clout.
See, internet goes both ways. They can help solve things, and they can just bring out the weirdos to just get them to say their own thing.
Well, Courtney, I don't recall the channel that they have, but we're talking about that the high profile case that's getting all the media attention right now. So Mark is grabbing the samosas. Thank you so much. I was going on a rant and I almost did not hear that buzzing going off. So these are spiced pumpkin samosas, and samosas is, in my mind, like a Indian dumpling. So we got that here. Ooh, this looks like the filling would be hot, so we have to give it a second.
Yeah, it's pretty warm inside,
Yeah.
so you don't want to eat this right away.
Yeah. And Olivia just informed me, this is great because we can kill some time. We have 75 likes now.
Yes.
Let's get to the wheel. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, this one's spun for a while.
They're all kimchi noodles.
Okay, interesting.
So that just means at some point in the stream, it doesn't matter when, we just have to eat one bowl. We could share a bowl of these kimchi noodles that we have leftovers from because Mark made birria ramen at a potluck, and we have these extra
noodles.
So luckily, I didn't realize we're still in the. Are we still in the Meatless Monday component, or does this have like anchovy in it or something? As meatless as it can be. How about we'll just phrase it that way?
It contains less than 2% of anchovy as extract and beef flavors. I mean, there's no like meat in here. Just stock.
And is there a dipping sauce? No, it didn't come with the dipping sauce. And so Mark did suggest maybe dipping it in maple butter, but I don't know. It's already sweet, but then again, a lot of pumpkin recipes use maple and butter. So it might work out.
Do you think it's sweet inside? You don't think they made it savory?
It should be savory if it has the spices, right?
Yeah.
All right. Look at how cute these are. Carlos says, birria ramen is amazing. Yes, if you haven't seen our birria ramen video, after the stream is over, definitely check out that video. It's one of our most delicious videos I think we've made. Oops.
It looked fantastic too.
Oh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot.
Ooh. I can see the little pumpkin filling inside.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm just gonna air it out.
I know. I see a lot of steam coming. You probably can't see it because we have lighting on, but so far the outside crust is really crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Super crunchy.
Jesse says chopstick skills suck so bad he had to pick it up with his fingers. There's no lie in that statement. Usually, I can't get this finger to attach to this. Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
Yeah.
But I always have this like, what's that one character from Star Trek? Spock moment where the fingers like.
Wait, hold on. How do you hold it?
Like this.
Okay. And then, oh my gosh, how do you lift the top one? Oh, like this?
I kind of just grasp it and then it like goes. You guys should do a chili verde. Oh, that's green, right?
Ooh.
And Carlos says, I'm going to watch it after this. Awesome.
A lot of flavors. It tastes like an Indian food. Like I don't really taste a lot of the pumpkin, just slightly.
Yeah,
Maybe it tastes more like a squash to me.
Yeah, I'm getting like squashed potato, but not pumpkin.
Yeah. Kind of think of it as a potato filling.
It's good though. I wonder. There wasn't really any dip that I could have bought. Well, we have tzatziki sauce, but I don't know if that would go with this. I was gonna buy that garlic spread that we usually buy, but I decided not to.
Excuse me. The closest thing that we might have that they normally serve with this dish at the Indian restaurant is the Thai chili sweet sauce, right?
Mhm.
Isn't the sauce they usually give is like some kind of like a sweet chili sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the like goal to 100 now.
Thank you everyone for liking the video.
And we're letting this falafel sit for a little bit longer. I can't tell if they got bigger or not.
It did.
Oh, it did?
It just got soaked up more.
Mm.
It didn't rise or anything, but I could tell.
I'm surprised that it soaked it all up. Like at first, it felt very like this is too much water, and then it like
but all the chickpea grain or whatever it's called like was soaking up all the water, so it looks plump.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind this. Maybe I like it because it doesn't have like a lot of pumpkin flavor.
It's super good because it's again super crunchy.
Yeah. We didn't even have to flip this in the air fryer, which is like a bonus. Oh my God, Caitlin, I agree. Yesterday when we went, like every aisle felt like there was orange and some kind of cartoon drawing of a pumpkin. And even outside, there were 6 boxes of different types of pumpkins you can pick up. Falafel is great with tzatziki sauce, so perfect. That's why I bought a side of it just in case we wanted to eat some falafel that wasn't mixed with salad.
Okay, it is good. I don't mind this at all.
Yeah.
And this was in the frozen section.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind it at all. I might like it a little bit better than traditional kind, because traditional has like potatoes and peas and carrots in it or something like that.
Oh,
earlier we had some hot Cheetos right before going on live. I don't know if you could tell, but the end of this chopstick is a little bit red because we were using it with hot Cheetos.
I'm gonna set this aside, but I guess we'll eat this.
Yeah, whenever you're ready to eat it.
The only criteria I have is if we get dessert, I want to eat dessert last.
Okay.
I don't know if I could eat dessert and then go back to this. Good night, Lucas. And Cindy, we'll see you in a few. Bonnie says, I've never had falafel without tzatziki sauce. Oh. Olivia says, I love hot Cheetos. Do you eat hot Cheetos with chopsticks like Uncle Mark? Have I seen the kids use chopsticks before?
I've never seen you use chopsticks.
Mm.
Olivia, we'll buy you the XXX hot Cheetos next time. Do you want to try some?
Are we done with them?
Mm-hmm.
They were good. Yeah, like Mark said, I would definitely get this again.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna get ready to. How do you need to shape the falafel? Yeah.
It says it doesn't say what you need to use. It just says
with your hand. Maybe?
Use a small scoop to gather dough, shake by hand, and ease into oil. Now, I can definitely do the shaping, and I'll just let you take over chat if you want.
Yeah.
You want to switch seats then, maybe?
I can see.
Okay. I'm going to wash my hands just as a precaution.
Oh, Olivia says we love to use chopsticks.
We should do that chopstick relay race with them.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun with them.
Use an ice cream scoop.
Ooh.
That way you'll get even portions, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Rose? Yeah, Olivia, we'll do a chopstick relay race with a grain of rice. Do you think you could do that?
A grain of rice? Is it easier with raw or sticky, like cooked?
Easier cooked. 100%. 100%
Because
easier
it'll just
cooked.
stick.
Because it's already stick, so you just need to tap it probably.
All right, we're going in for this. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Okay. Are you gonna wear gloves or freehand?
Freehand.
Okay.
I took my ring off today just so I can, like, Too bad we're not doing the banned word game while Mark is reading the live chat. Oh, that would be a perfect opportunity. That's keep liking the video. Maybe we get to 100 and then we'll do it. All right. So does that look good?
Yeah, it does.
And it says to do patties. Normally, like, it looks like a ball on here, but I guess either way works, right?
Squeeze it.
Oh,
What does that look like to you, James?
meatball.
Okay.
No?
I mean, that's a really good healthy size falafel,
I think so,
too.
yeah. Maybe smaller, huh?
Yeah. That's a big, like, if you, yeah.
I do want them smaller because I don't want to deal with, like, deep frying really big balls. Should I make this one smaller?
Make them all even size so it's easier to cook.
Yeah.
But, I would have thought a falafel would have, like, another coating of breading on the outside, but it doesn't, huh?
No.
It's just this.
I don't even know if I'm using the spoon to make them even. I think I'll just go off of, like, this one and just kind of eyeball it.
As you said, an eyeball kind of looks like the size of an eyeball. It does look like a meatball.
Yeah.
I do have to say, it does look like a meatball. And nothing in here is raw, so you could just eat from the bowl too. You know how when you're
Well, you're the one
baking-
trying to sell the falafel porridge?
pudding.
Oh, pudding.
Porridge. You know when you're wanting to lick the bowl of cake batter and you're like, no, that has raw egg in it. Well, this one, girls and boys, you could eat the raw falafel all you want. Allison says, if you flat them a little, that's how they do it in Lebanese restaurants, which you are right.
Yeah.
We have a favorite Lebanese restaurant near where we live. Their falafel, it looks like a disc, not a ball. I remember that. Bonnie says, flatten them to put inside the pita. And I think if we were eating this with pita, that would be a fantastic idea to do like a pita wrap or pita sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 7. So I should be halfway done with said batter because I'm supposed to be able to make 18.
From this much.
Yeah. Maybe. They're all relatively the same size.
They look pretty even. Redland, James, don't be touching balls like that.
Mark doesn't mind.
James not using the spoon anymore.
Yeah, I felt like it was kind of pointless, and then I'm just getting the handle more dirty. It's like, what's the point? Oh, making these balls are like making my biceps hurt.
Oh, working out the muscles. Like
This one more.
Now, if your hand is gonna probably smell like falafel for days.
Are you sure? It is a strong scent. You're right.
It is. It has a stronger smell to it. Dang, no gloves for Uncle James. Uncle James is brave.
Olivia, have you had falafel before?
Okay, question. I'm curious.
This wouldn't be too spicy for her if she can eat hot Cheetos.
Is falafel spicy too?
Like, it has spice, so like a younger palate might think it's spicy.
Like
you know,
black pepper could be spicy for a little kid.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, Lainey's having Euros.
Yay, you are in the same line of thought. No, line of thought. We're in the same wavelength right now. Oh, our groceries came.
Are you gonna do another like a haul or whatever?
Should we do a haul?
Oh, I underestimated this last one. I might have to borrow some from these balls.
Hold on, I just want to confirm if it came or not. Yeah, delivered.
Not like 3 stops away.
I'll be back, yeah?
I was about to wash my hands, but it's okay. Mark's just going to have more falafel hands for the week. So, like I said, this was supposed to make 18. Let's see how many I actually landed on. I'm going to do double balls. Oh, I feel like I'm wearing those, what's it call it? Those massage balls people use to get their wrist movement going. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So 15 versus the 18 that we were told to make. So maybe I made mine a little bit bigger. I'm going to flatten them out just a smidge.
One, 2, 3. Okay, I'm tired.
Okay, I'm going to switch with you. Oh, are you ready to get on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to switch.
Thank you, Olivia. Everyone, look at Olivia's comment. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Lainey, we are going to be deep frying them. Although I suppose air frying them would work really well too. Okay, I don't know if y'all curious or not, but I'll just do a quick call. The reason why we went to Trader Joe's yesterday, so we didn't need to order groceries technically. However,
Trader Joe's doesn't have everything all the time.
However, James wanted popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Just because of one popcorn, we had to order enough things.
What's the minimum? Like 35?
The minimum was 35, but we probably spent 80. I don't know. But anyways, this is for you, James.
Popcorn.
Popcorn, movie theater butter.
Yes, my favorite.
Your favorite. We were also running low on kosher salt, so got that. Last night we had Korean corn cheese for dinner, so we used up our corn can. So another one to put in our pantry. This for Heidu. We have this organic natural peanut butter, but it's been hard to it really coagulate.
It coagulates a lot more than just like regular Skippy peanut butter. Mouthwash because we gonna have some stank breath tonight.
This was on sale. Guess how much a 3-pack? Although each pack is really small.
$7.99.
$5.99.
$5.99.
It seems like a good deal.
Pretty
Our
good.
Clorox wipes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. When you're picking up Clorox wipes from Amazon Fresh, you know you're getting desperate to fill up the
Oh yeah, I guess so.
We also made compound butter, and it required a whole box, a pound of butter. So we don't have any more butter. So another
Picked up more butter.
Picked up more butter. Oh, you know what? I want to start adding spinach to Heidu's food.
Oh yeah. This will yield like 1/8 teaspoon after we cook it.
So for Heidu's food, we cook his food. So what we do typically is ground turkey. Spinach is going to be a new addition, but spinach, frozen peas and carrots, and brown rice.
We just made it this morning for him.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a whole container of chilled pineapple, y'all.
Already
Don't
cut.
know what this is for.
Oh, I just want to eat some pineapples.
Mm-hmm.
Pineapple is my favorite fruit.
For me to eat.
It's my favorite fruit. Okay, and this bag is just the frozen peeling here. So I'm gonna put everything away first.
Perfect.
Refrigerated.
That way I can start getting the oil heated. We only need the oil to go up to 300 degrees.
That's pretty high.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty up there.
Anything that is shelf stable, I'm setting to the side so you don't have to worry about it for now. Is Hedu in the background? Where is he?
He heard us talking about his food.
Oh, he is in the background. He's just sitting on the ground. Look at him. He's just so random sometimes. Look at. All right, so I'm gonna get the grill top thingy over here.
He just yawned.
Hedu, why are you facing that
I
way?
know. Who are you looking at?
And we have peanut oil left from. Gosh, what did we cook?
Oh,
Fried fish?
Yeah,
Fish and
fish and chips, maybe.
So I think the rest of this will actually be enough.
Okay.
Hopefully. If not, I'm going to add it before we turn on the heat.
Just use up all the oil. Oh wow! Save the container
For the oil when we discard it.
when we discard the oil.
Yeah, sounds good. We can turn that on.
I'm low on wine already.
And the water is heating, so I'm supposed to put the farro in there? Farro? Now, I know it's hard to see. We don't have our secondary angle set up, but we'll show you obviously after it's done. And sign up to our Discord because we always take pictures of our meals before we eat them.
Maybe I'll bring it closer. Just a tad bit. Maybe that'll help. I mean, they could probably see a little. You see a little bit of the oil splashing around there.
Oh, I guess you could have also boiled the farro in broth if you want.
We have chicken broth.
Yeah. I have no idea. So the green looks like it'll be okay in the colander, but I also don't know if it'll blow. So I probably should use this.
Sure, yeah.
Because you just never know with these types of things.
People are talking about popcorn. You could get some popcorn from QVC.
Don't you kind of want to go watch a movie soon?
Oh my god, everybody, I binge watched something over the weekend besides the British baking show, whatever it's called. I watched all 9 episodes of the Squid Game. Now, who here has heard of it or seen it? It just came out a few days ago, too. It just came out.
I'm about to call you out.
What?
What's your fascination with squid and octopus? My octopus teacher, Squid Games. It's like anytime it relates to either of those, you watch it.
Octopus is a very intelligent animal, right?
You don't have to get defensive. Just making an observation.
Oh, I kind of want to rewatch my Octopus.
Don't.
My
You're gonna
Teacher.
cry.
I'm gonna cry.
You're gonna cry, and then we're gonna do a mukbang right after. I've said animal, and everyone's like, "How did you eat that after just watching that?"
With tears. I ate them with tears.
Oh, we got Jana. Did I say your name correctly? OMG, I'm about to watch it tonight with my boyfriend. Heard great things about it.
It's if you like very twisted storyline, then you would love Squid Game. You'll love Squid Game. It's so twisted. Um, it's like kind of like Hunger Games, but more twisted.
Ooh, even more than Hunger Games? Oh, Hunger Games is pretty twisted.
Well, because like Hunger Games, like it's set like I don't know in a different kind of a sci-fi feel. This is real. This feels very real. Like it could happen somewhere right now in today's time, you know. But I don't know, like the capital in District 1, District 2, like I don't know. That does it's relatable in a sense that we could make some metaphorical like connections to it, but in reality, like we don't live in that kind of society. So, but Squid Game, it feels more real time.
Not hot yet.
Not hot. You could also use the tip of a wooden chopstick, and if it bubbles, then that's it's when it floats. That's good.
Yeah. I still think it needs a little bit more.
But it went back.
It's sank
It went
again.
back. But it came. So it's still getting there. I think that's what it's trying to tell us.
Canada says, hi guys, how's it going? Seems like I'm always late for the Monday Night Live, so I'm missing something. No worries. Thanks for being here. If you just joined, we are going to be frying these falafels that we just hand rolled, I guess you would call it.
Where are you putting them back on?
That's a great idea. I need to get probably another. I'm just going to get another
plate and paper towel
to help it, yeah.
To drain the excess. I heard of a story where some person converted his car to run on cooking oil.
Oh. Can he use the fuel to like deep fry stuff too?
So he would go to restaurants and his favorite one, I mean, not favorite, but his go-to restaurant that they would always give them their leftover oil after cooking was at a local Chinese restaurant.
Oh.
So when he drove, he said it totally smells like orange chicken or Kung Pao chicken.
That's funny.
Yeah. But I guess like oil is a source of energy and fuel, you know? Even like back then before electricity, a lot of candles or like candlelight was, you would use oil.
Mm.
How different is wax and oil then? Are they kind of similar?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Can I borrow your chopstick?
What is wax made out of? Fat? Cat?
No.
So what?
Candles?
Candle. James is this is his way of telling me that he's concentrating, so he's not even listening.
I see little bubbles at the bottom, and then there's some that are forming in the edges.
You don't need to touch the bottom because that's the hottest.
Oh.
But you're supposed to just do it where the oil is.
Good night, Mike. Thanks for hanging out with us. Got to wake up at 5:30.
Oh, good night.
See you next time, and enjoy the replay if you get back to this part. We got Bear the Barrier. Welcome to the live stream. Mark keeps calling it Octopus My Teacher instead of My Octopus Teacher. That's a very Mark thing to do.
Bear the Barrier, have you not heard? There's a secret version of the movie called Octopus My Teacher.
I mean, before you know it, you're gonna say Bear. You're gonna say Barrier the Bear.
I'm
the Bear Barrier.
The Warrior Princess. The Barrier Princess.
Good night, Mike. I will watch the replay. We really appreciate it. And you know what also really helps? I just want to remind you all, even though we love you being all active in the chat, after the video ends, make sure you leave a comment. We love reading the comments after the video is over as well. So that really helps our channel as well.
Yeah.
We're getting closer and closer.
Yep.
So apparently, I don't know if this is enough oil for it to actually float to the top, but as soon as I drop these falafels in the pot, They say it's done once it floats to the top. Fry until floating and golden brown, about 1 to 2 minutes. Remove from oil and let cool 2 to 3 minutes before serving.
Are you supposed to flip it?
It doesn't say.
I'll flip it.
Fry until floating and golden brown.
Okay.
I would probably flip it because I don't know if there's enough oil for it to be submerged. We'll play by ear.
For even cooking, like typically you would want to rotate them around.
Is it getting close? It's getting close. I can tell there's more bubbles.
For sure, more bubbles.
Elda, welcome to the live stream. I've been listening while I ate dinner. We'll see how this turns out.
If it doesn't turn out, we might have to have some of your dinner, Elda.
Are you on your second glass?
Yeah.
I might need some sustenance. We got Awalda saying, hello, guys. Love to see you. Welcome. Happy Monday. We're cooking our dinner still. It's a light dinner, but now we have kimchi noodles to add to the mix, too. So,
oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. Okay, do you want to try? It's bubbling. The chopstick's bubbling.
oh,
Do you see it?
yeah. All right, guys, we're going in. Actually, we might not need to flip these.
For sure?
We might not. I don't know for sure, but.
Well, technically, they're not raw. So if it's just to
They better not be. I took a little bite over there of one.
of the raw one.
Just because I was curious of the flavor.
Oh, too bad you can't. You could just barely see the oil moving from the camera, but I mean,
It's not that interesting. I guess it is. Next time I'll set it up. Sorry, guys. I want to do just 2 more, and then I don't want to overcrowd. My God, I can't even like it. The way it looks, I can't even see where each individual one is anymore. Are they merging?
they kind of merge together,
like a Megazord.
Here, just in case, I want to see if because we don't want them.
Yeah. Oh, that kind of is working.
Yeah, just kind of make sure. And
They
then
actually have
after
time-
it's cooked a little, then they're not gonna get stuck because it's right now the crust is forming on the outside.
Yeah. Ooh. So we have 6 more to fry up, and the farro is almost done. Let me go check on that real quick, and then I'll come back.
Oh, they're starting to smell really good.
Yay. Are they firming up? Is it like easier?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, they're
for
kind of.
sure is firming up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like when I clasp it with this, it's like not even that difficult anymore.
Whoever first discovered deep frying,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. Thank you so much.
They're nice and golden.
Let me know when. Oh shoot, mine's getting hot.
Oh, yeah.
Set this aside.
I don't know if I want them any darker than this. What do you guys think?
That looks like it's getting there really well.
Yeah.
Here, give me one more layer of paper towel. Okay. All right, I'll hold this up whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Look at that, y'all. I think it's good.
I think so too.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep. Ooh, this one, she big. She must have been one of the first ones I did because you can kind of see the difference in sizes.
We're just setting them on a paper towel lined plate so that the excess oil could.
I'm just gonna toss these in right away. This wasn't too bad. If they end up tasting good, we might add this to our repertoire.
I mean, if it's any similar to what we tasted the batter, then they're gonna be good. But they for sure know how to make this super easy because we just added water and that's it.
Yeah, and this isn't intimidating deep frying. Like intimidating deep frying would be like fried chicken. That's intimidating to me. This was pretty
Because you don't have to worry about underdone like meat or raw meat.
All right, so the farro is finished cooking, so I'm gonna drain it. They kind of look like honey smacks.
Honey's.
I can't unsee it anymore.
And then you're gonna cool the farro down a little bit.
Yeah, it said to put it on a baking sheet and just stick it in the fridge.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do that. It said to season it too, so I might just do a little salt. And then I'll turn that timer off in a second.
Thank you, Allison. So this is what the first batch looks like. Can you see it? Can you all see? It feels solid. Feels like it's a little crunchy to the touch. Just gonna rotate these.
Thank you for taking care of that.
Yeah. So y'all, when you're deep frying, the underside of the food cooks faster than the top side, even though it's submerged in water or oil, I should say.
Here's the farro. I know it's hard to see. I was gonna give you a little scoopy
It
here.
does look like an ancient grain, like what pharaohs would eat.
Oh, you get it?
Yeah.
It's like chewy. Oh, I did not make any room for this.
Should we all cute and do twice fry falafel like Korean fried chicken?
The butter pickles are my nemesis right now.
Oh, take them out. I'll
No.
eat some.
Oh, perfect. How's batch number 2 going?
I mean, they look like batch number 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oil out of our way.
The farro is good actually.
It's good, right? I feel like farro's like one of those things we only get at like those farm to table restaurants.
You know what? It reminds me of barley. 100% reminds me of barley.
Oil.
Like a lot of Korean, not a lot, but some Korean restaurants serve instead of rice, barley rice. because it has more fibers, nutritious than white rice. But here's the thing: Korea, after the Korean War in the 50s, it was a poor country, and a lot of people were under resourced because of the war and stuff. So instead of rice, people only had barley rice to eat, right? So it became one of those like, oh, barley rice. I like, and if you're a kid, you're like, I just wish like for my birthday I get to eat a bowl of white rice, So that's how like unwanted barley was. But then these days in Korea, people purposefully pay more for barley rice because it's healthier.
That reminds me of the episode of Great British whatever when they explained the eel pies and how like the eel pies were not like desirable, but then once the river it got polluted, there was less, or it lived through it, and then that became popular
because that was the only one that survived through the polluted Thames River, so that's why they made eel pies. But then after that,
should I hit this with a little salt?
Sure,
I think that'll help, right? I always see any fried food, you gotta sprinkle with a little bit of salt. Make it rain. And it's good to salt it while it's hot because I believe the salt melts into the food.
Well, if that's the case, I have a whole box of kosher salt. Boom, 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 boom. What if this was open?
I mean, that would not be cute. James has a question. I don't know if this is a legitimate question or not, but I'm going to let Mark answer. What kind of food residue will last through 3 dishwasher cycles, but wipes off in 10 seconds with some dish soap? What kind of food residue will last through 3 dishwasher cycles, but wipes off in 10 seconds with some dish soap? Lainey guessed grease. It's a good guess. My first instinct, and it's not correct, was going to be like spaghetti sauce on plastic Tupperware. That never gets cleaned as well as if you clean it by hand, I feel like. But it still bleeds into it.
Once the spaghetti sauce stains the plastic Tupperware, that's probably like have a lot of BPA and like a lot of toxicity in it. You can't wash that by hand. But what I'm thinking of is like something that's like that's flaked onto it, kind of like mashed potato, where I could see that there's some like flakiness on it, and even though like you're put in the washer, it still doesn't come off, but then like simple hand wash takes it off. I don't know. What's the answer?
This was a real question. I don't know the answer, and it's driving me crazy, and it was on ceramic. I don't know. Allison says, we have a lot of Arabic and Lebanese restaurants in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Amazing falafel hummus and this garlic paste they make amazing. Yes.
Oh, garlic?
That sounds good.
Garlic sauce would have been good with this too.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking before we assemble it, I wanted to do one taste test.
Okay.
And I'll scoop a little tzatziki sauce. I'm letting it cool for a second. I'm imagining that this word means chuseok, right?
Yes, chuseok.
Do you guys have any chuseok plans?
Not in particular.
Mm-hmm. What would if you were recognizing or doing something for chuseok, what's like a thing that you would do? And what is chuseok?
Chuseok is it's not just Korea. Almost nearly all East Asian countries celebrate what's commonly called here Harvest Festival.
Harvest Moon? Or
Harvest Moon Festival? Harvest something. But it's the day of the year in the fall time where the moon is like super harvesty.
What does that even mean? Like, is there shucks of corn? Like, does it have a husk and I'm supposed to like start peeling off so I can see the moon?
See, but here's the thing though. But it is also like considered to be like the Asian Thanksgiving because that's a holiday where a lot of people like then spend time with their families as a national holiday in those countries. Kind of like the same way that we celebrate Thanksgiving here in America. That's what the Harvest Moon Festival, or in Korean, it's called Hangawi or Chuseok. There's 2 names for it. But growing up, my family didn't really celebrate Chuseok because Thanksgiving has always been around the corner.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to have Chuseok and Thanksgiving.
I didn't realize about Chuseok until I worked with a lot of Vietnamese seniors, because my family didn't really do anything for it. But around, this time of year, like September, that's like when the moon cakes would come out. And I didn't really like moon cakes.
Yeah.
A lot of.
This is salsa on your shirt.
Or is that you? Girl, it was you.
Girl, let me eat my pineapples first, and then you could claim that.
You don't need to eat the pineapple before you do that. Oh, real quickly, I already put it away, but this is the Trader Joe's tzatziki creamy garlic cucumber dip. So I thought that would pair nicely with our falafel, which we're gonna do taste test.
There's actual like big slices of cucumber in here.
Yeah, I did not expect that at all.
No.
Did I get most of it?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So before I do that, I'm gonna just take. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing because of the paper towel underneath, but I'm just gonna do this at least first.
And then for Korean people, typically Chuseok meals, like there's a lot of chons, which we've done once.
Oh, you did like 3 chons in one.
We did a chon platter.
Sorry, back itches.
Galbijjim.
Oh yeah,
short
yeah.
ribs is also like the main dish too. We should do galbijjim soon.
That sounds good. I ain't gonna say no to that. All right, we're gonna do a taste test of one of these before we start assembling our dinner. I'm gonna go for a smaller one. You can hear it. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, you're eating straight up first.
Mmm.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
tastes like falafel.
Good job. Good job, James, for
Mm.
assembling this and cooking it. And then Trader Joe's for making the mix.
Sometimes, like when we get falafel, I feel like it's overcooked, like too burnt.
Like when it cuts the roof of your mouth,
Yeah.
that's when it's like super crunchy on the outside. But this is really good. Mm.
I'm not a falafel connoisseur, but I am very pleased with the falafel for it being the process in which we made it. Like you get a falafel at any restaurant, it's like 3 for like, I don't know, $5 or $6 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a steal. We got like 14 today.
Technically 18, but 14 slightly larger ones. But when I was banned and was watching it from the room, like you only used half the mix.
2/3 of the mix.
You used 2/3 of the mix.
Because it makes 3 batches total. So I doubled it.
Oh, okay. You were able to eyeball 2/3.
Oh. This whole package is 3 cups. So I did 2 cups. And then I did 1.5 cups of water.
Got it. Got it.
I'm happy we finally made this because I've been staring at this for the longest time.
It's really good with their tzatziki sauce
Mm-hmm.
because there's actually slices of cucumber in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for right now. All right. Maybe it's a good thing we're eating kimchi because we're having a salad for dinner. I just realized I might need some like carbs. I mean, this is carbs, right?
Chickpeas technically, well, it's a type of bean, and bean is usually carb, but
Yeah.
also fiber.
Now here's my
Fibrous.
dilemma, baby. I mean, let me walk this through with you.
Yeah, what's up?
If I assemble this entire thing, we're only eating because this is 4 portions. Oh no, it's never mind. I don't know. Because you know how sometimes you like make salad and you like dress it ahead of time, and then tomorrow it's not going to be as good. So I'm wondering if I should ration some, but it's fine. What could I eat with the leftover falafel tomorrow?
We have our jalapeno hummus though.
Mmm.
Eat that with
There's no pita in your grocery haul?
You should tell me to pick up some pita bread.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know.
I mean, where's the popcorn? Eat it with popcorn then.
All right, so ingredient 1, Mediterranean style salad kit. This is in the salad aisle where they make all the pre-made salads, I think. So I'm just gonna dump it all in. I'm sure there's a bag of something in there somewhere.
Oh wow, it's actually
it's a bag with more bags inside. I'm gonna grab the scissors, not realizing what's gonna eat it. What do you take a gander in there? I know there were pita croutons.
Pita croutons and red vinaigrette.
I feel like there's a third bag in there that we don't see. Let's see what's in here. Oh, was there feta?
Oh yeah, I think so.
So yeah, the croutons.
There's the pita croutons.
Hey, what's this?
Cranberry?
Oh yeah, cranberry, cheese, and dressing. Can you give me one of the bags on this side? I'm gonna stick it over here and then not to bother you. So I'm gonna just pre-mix all of this and then divvy them up into separate portions. Organic crumbled feta. Y'all, for not that much cooking, we're still eating a little late. I thought I was ahead of schedule. It never works out that way. I'm like, are we gonna have like stuff?
James kept saying, "Oh, there's not much. We have to stall time." I was like, "Girl, just looking at all the things that you grab from our cupboards and all the pots and plates." I was like, "It looks like I have no idea, but it just looks like it will be occupied."
Girl, try one of these things. Oh, there's like chickpeas. They're like the dried kind, right?
Oh, I would have added this at
after end.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Lainey had the salad before. So
Is she
far,
a fan?
the pita crouton and chickpeas taste good.
Yeah. Now, even though they have a whole thing of dressing, I usually don't use it all.
Yeah.
Because they always give more dressing than you need.
And we want the falafel to be the main star.
So I grabbed the gloves. Oh no, we're out of these gloves. We only have 2 left.
Oh, we have the kind where it goes up to your elbow too.
Are they plastic?
Yeah.
Oh.
They look like that, but it's thicker and it goes to your elbow. It's for people that want to make kimchi and stuff.
I was gonna say we should use that for our next seafood boil.
Doctor Who? Wait, what's the show? Doctor Glove? Doctor Glove?
Strangelove?
Strange Love? No, it's Doctor Who?
I feel like I'm making kimchi right now, actually. I'm pretending that's kimchi cabbage.
It's good.
Okay, so the way they say to assemble it is you put your salad in your bowls, and then you top it with the farro.
Keep your gloves.
Yeah. Oh. You top it with the farro and the falafel. So I'm bringing over these.
Dr. Paul? No, it's this show. I forgot, but it was really, I don't think it's on air anymore, but it was really popular. And then I saw the first episode. It was so gore, like.
Oh no, that's that Ratchet lady. That's different, right?
Oh no, yeah. But like he wore these gloves.
So I think it's the purple leaves that are the radicchio.
You're so ridiculous.
Okay, we got that out of the way.
And then James is gonna
use my hands any further. I'm gonna go get the farro.
Gonna get the farro.
I don't know how long. I actually don't have any perception of how long it's been in there. Is like the sheet pan hot? Who knows?
No, it's gonna be metal conducts heat, but it also
it's like it's been in here like for ages. Ooh, that was a tight squeeze. All right, I need something to scoop it with. I got that spoon. Make sure I don't trip over this cord because that'd be a disaster.
Oh, Julie is on.
Hi, Julie. All right. So I'm going to just break up this farro just a little bit. I think this is going to be the thing that helps you make sure you're like full after eating this salad. So I'm just going to do a layer of
Well, falafel is also like heavier too.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it's pretty.
Y'all, this is 3 ingredients. It looks like I work at like a restaurant that like specializes in salads, but honestly, I did nothing. All right, and we're gonna add. Now I don't want to do. I don't want to do 2 because that's suggestive. So I think I'm gonna give each person 3 balls. Right? Doing 2 is kind of weird.
Yeah, 3.
Isn't that Oh, but like doing it like this doesn't look.
You should have made one oblong shape.
No. I don't know about the presentation on this one, y'all. It's okay.
Oh no, Julie didn't even pee for 2 hours? After all the beer that you and Bubba drinks, really?
Julie don't drink beer, does she?
I think she secretly does.
Maybe.
How can Bubba drink a 30-pack by himself? Julie's involved.
So that's our dish. I'm gonna take a picture.
It looks very good.
Homey.
And we don't cook falafels at home, so this is very unique for us.
Or farro.
Or farro, yeah.
Like it's a very unorthodox dinner for us, I'd say.
We actually don't make salads either.
Oh, you're right.
Like
Yeah.
we'll use vegetables in our meals or make like sauteed, broccolini, but like just straight up salad with a vinaigrette. We don't typically do that.
And then we have the sides. So if you feel like dipping anything in there, feel free. You got our forks, unless you're gonna use chopstick.
I'll use chopsticks for now, but I probably need to grab the fork for the farro.
Okay.
All
Bon
right.
appetit.
Thank you. 잘 먹겠습니다.
The farro doesn't seem like it would initially add anything, but I actually really like it in the salad. Yeah, look at the falafel inside. Oh, Julie has a great point. Everyone else answer because I'm curious too. She says her favorite thing at Trader Joe's is pork pot stickers. Best pot stickers by far. What's your favorite? Like every time I go to Trader Joe's, I have to get that item because I want to start adding those to our list. Diana asks, "Hey guys, what has been the most disappointing mukbang meal y'all have had?" You probably haven't seen it because we filmed it. We probably didn't post it.
Good, yeah.
Right? I feel like I'm losing weight as I'm eating this. Give me that illusion. It's fine. Oh, tangerine juice. Didn't you pick that up recently? It was good. Nancy, I wonder if Nancy is watching not in real time because she is talking about the missing person case right now. That was like an hour ago. So Nancy, we're from the future. And yeah, we also think it was suspicious. Anchovy pizza? They have anchovy pizza as being the one that we are most disappointed.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess. I felt like we ate something else after, or am I making that up? No, maybe not. Maybe I lost my appetite after that. Oh, how about the chicken nugget one where I didn't have the sound in? That was really disappointing. I didn't plug in the mic all the way, and so we didn't have audio for that mukbang.
We also struggled with our friends Dan and Irene. We tried to do 20 packs of chapaghetti.
Mara, we should just make a shopping list based off of everyone's. How about this? After the stream ends, everyone go to the comment section, leave an item on that you like one item or two that you have to get at Trader Joe's, and maybe we'll just do a shopping list of those items and just try it on a stream. That might be fun.
Okay.
So do it after the stream ends because we won't go back to the chat. And then I'll also do a post, like a comment where I pin it. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of suggestions. The tamari soy sauce crackers. What is that? What do you eat that with? Straight up? Lainey gets the soup dumplings, the zhong sauce. I don't know if I said that right. Shawarma chicken thighs, Thai chili lime cashews. Oh, I've gotten those. Ube ice cream. They don't have any ube stuff at our market.
It's seasonal. Ube is seasonal for us.
Cookie butter cookies. We've had those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kenna says, when is the next Chopped Kitchen cook-off? That's a good question. I was thinking about that the other day.
It's so stressful.
I think we should try we get the same recipe, ingredients, and we make it something.
I thought that's what we did. Oh, recipe.
Yeah, a recipe. And we make the same thing.
Can you give me a napkin?
Yeah. Shrimp patties. Mark didn't like the 50 chicken nuggets in spite of his success. True. I love Drunk Lives. Everything bagel. Yeah, we always get everything bagel seasoning. But the thing is it's weird. Like I could just get everything bagels, but I add it to my plain bagels. But I don't use that seasoning for anything else. Like I heard people put it on like chicken and other stuff, but I never do that.
Yeah, if you're gonna use it on plain bagels, why not just buy everything bagel?
That's why I'm confused at my usage of it. I think I might have used it. Oh, I used it in our channel members video when I made avocado toast.
Mm-hmm.
Also, before I forget, I'm just going to leave a banner up to thank everybody who gave us a super chat from the last stream. So you can see if your name is on there. We really appreciate all your support. Doesn't it look like we're a news channel now? They're breaking news.
Just came in. Thank you, super chats from our last stream. But food for
Stuffed cheese gnocchi. I haven't seen that there. Did you see that there?
I did buy a gnocchi dish from the frozen aisle once, but I don't think we ate it, did we? Sometimes we buy things and like it gets like lost in our freezer. We never eat it, and then we're like, okay, let's just empty our freezer.
Oh, we got our first super chat of the evening. Works for tacos. Got my phone back, but sure, handsome, especially James. And awesome. Sure, thank you so much, TJ. Ready? TJ, thank you. We appreciate you.
Every single time. Thank you so much. Yeah, nice shirt. Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
What was your favorite game on that system?
Probably Mario Party.
Oh,
that was super fun.
That was on 64?
Yeah. Because that was the one where people got the bruised palm because there were games where you had to rub it like this. Honestly, even though that comes with a vinaigrette, I can totally see myself omitting the vinaigrette and just use the tzatziki sauce as a dressing.
I think it needs a little bit of vinaigrette. I think it helps
Mm.
cut through the falafel and
Awesome. We are at our like goal. So as soon as I catch up on chat, we will spin that wheel again. We have Valerie here saying hi, James and Mark. Welcome.
happy Monday.
Lady, we got the Danish Kringle like straight up, and I don't think we really like that. So I can't imagine liking the pumpkin one. Right? Well, there was something like why we didn't like the Danish Kringle. Maybe it was just not what we were expecting.
I had high hopes for it. When I first saw it at Trader Joe's years ago, I was with James too. I snuck that in the cart. James was like, "What is this?" I was like, "Let's just try it."
I thought it was the wreath. I was like, what is this? But yeah, we I don't remember enjoying it. That's why we probably never got it again. But Lainey, of course, says air fry it. How? Oh, I was gonna say, how do you stick that whole thing in? But you probably cut it.
Lainey loves to air fry things.
Uh-huh.
You're the one who told us about air frying the pound cake.
She probably like watching this thing and they should air fry the salad. That might be good actually.
We did ask if we are gonna air fry the falafel.
Mm. All right, let's spin the wheel. Ready?
What? Let's spin the wheel. Yeah, I was hoping that we would land on this one.
Woo woo. All right, subscriber giveaway. This is how it goes. Everyone in the chat right now can participate. We're going to give you probably 3 minutes. You're going to guess a number between 1 and 1,000. Only one guess per person. The person that gets closest, even if they go over, will win a $10 Amazon gift card. Did I say all the rules?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you have 3 minutes starting now.
Mods could
Participate, yes.
Everyone can participate, but the mods, we will rely on you to determine the winner.
Excellent. I see a lot of guessing going on. That's what we like to see. Good luck, everybody.
I see some strategies going on, like someone chose number 1.
So there's actually a salad at Trader Joe's where it's falafel. Have you seen me eat that one?
Mm-hmm.
Baked falafel? I don't think it's the same mix though, is it? Like, do they make falafel using that mix to add to that salad? Probably not, right?
Do you think they just said, "Hey, let's just use our unsold falafel mix and make it ourselves"?
I don't know. Now I'm not sure. No. Keep those guesses coming in. You have another.
There's 100 of you on watching. We should get at least 100 guesses.
You have about 1 minute and 20 seconds left to get in your guess. Oh, my blonde is pretty much done after the next cut, Julie. And it kind of works out. I'm getting updated headshots for work. So as much as I would have liked to have that look still going on, I think it was a little like splotchy. So I prefer it to all be black for that photo.
Unless you redo it.
I'm not going to redo it. $40 seconds to go.
1 guess per person.
Yeah, Julie, live your life. She's going more blonde. Your blonde looks great.
More blonde. Are the other parts of your body going to match too?
Oh, my word.
Armpit.
That's the first part you think of?
Leg hair.
That too?
Landing strips.
Ah!
Butt hair.
All right, time is up. The last guest we will be accepting is Bonnie for 321. So I'm gonna have to end this screen.
All
We're
right.
bringing up the number generator.
And you already did a throwaway?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and generate the number.
103. 103 is the number to be.
103.5.
So if the mods can take a look at who is closest to 103 and declare the winner, that will be very helpful. Julie says, I'm dolphin smooth.
Girl, some dolphins are hairy, especially if they have the seaweed and the cup stuck onto them.
Maybe you should start on the noodles for us. I get my coloring for free. Every day I have more white hairs. That's true. All right, we have a couple of people confirming. We're going to get another mod or two to chime in. It looks like, it sounds like, Cara Jade is the closest at 125. Congratulations on winning a $10 Amazon gift card.
Congratulations.
We know where to find you, so don't go cray with it.
Shopping spree. Okay, I'm going to heat up the water right now.
Yeah. And speaking of 125, our new like goal is 125. So y'all, there's still a small chance we might have to do dessert today, but it's all in your control at this point. Bear the Bear says, I want a full head of white hair like Storm, but I think I'll go bald before that. Reality slapping me in the face.
That's the case. Just dye your hair white. Live your life. Live out your fantasy. Now, if you won a $10 gift card to Amazon, what would you want to use that towards?
That's a good question because I have like $60 that have been in there for like years.
Give it to me. We just got groceries right now.
I think the problem is because it's my account, I can't transfer it to you. Otherwise, I would. Because if I buy something that it's not even Prime, I have to wait the actual shipping time.
Oh, then you shouldn't have claimed it under your account then.
Well, what if someone sent it as like a gift to that email? Is there a way to still not accept it under that?
Yeah, because you just need to copy and paste the code that you get in your email to your Amazon account. Because what if, like, some people use different emails for the Amazon account and the emails they use to receive things, you know?
Got it. What color would you dye your hair ends, Mark? Red highlights, really?
Red?
Well, Allison says I should try red. I don't know.
Because they're spicy. You're picante.
It's funny because growing up, red hair was like, my parents would tell me like, it's because you're angry, so you have a red hair. Do you ever get red hair?
The copper ones?
Yeah. I haven't had one in a long time, so I think I've been at peace.
It's most common in my facial hair.
Yeah, I've seen a few on your facial hair.
Yeah. If you let it grow, then it turns copper.
But yeah, what would you do?
I'm Irish. Huh?
You didn't answer the question.
I will probably just do something maybe like a copper color. Not red, but like copper. Shiny copper. Guess.
Popcorn?
There we go. So earlier we landed on the wheel where we had to eat a bowl of this kimchi bowl noodle, which, by the way, is really popular even with the non-Koreans for this one.
Should we add farro on top? Or falafel?
Add falafel to this.
The machine behind us under the picture, that is an air purifier? Bear the Bear says, the hair on my chest has actually started turning white. That's how you really know you're getting old.
Oh my gosh.
Island Candy is in full support of you dyeing your hair copper, the tips. Desiree says, I'm here, LOA. Late, but I'm here. Welcome. Carrie just says, I love the seafood noodles by the same brand.
The seafood one is good. The kimchi one's good. Even the yukgaejang one is really good too. So here's the bowl. Here's the noodles. And then here's the packet. It's still crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a confession.
You used to lick that. The way you looked at it, I'm like,
After pouring out the thing, I just like to, not a lot, but just one quick dab of the tongue inside the sauce packet.
it's at 90 degrees.
Okay.
This looks like I'm about to make Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, with the leftover farro.
Head is here. Headu.
I think it didn't land on Hetty gets a treat.
I have to add Headu to our ramen. Hey, you want to come up here? To me? No? Not interested. Hey, come here. Come here. Let me get you. Headu! Oh, be careful. Hot water coming. Stay. Hot water, Headu. No.
And then fill it up to
Headu, it's hot water. Oh, is he eating something? What did he go for? You're not going to eat the salad. You don't like vegetables. No, you're getting spinach in your next batch. Are you ready for spinach in your next batch of food? Do you guys talk to him in English or your language? I don't think I've ever talked to him in Vietnamese, nor have you talked to him in Korean? Not really. It's not. Mainly English or like that, like, hey, you know, that voice. Like we use voices. Hey, like that. Oh, Hedu is the man, so sweet. Dropping those Hedu emotes. Yeah, if you're channel members, throw some Hedu emotes down right now. Because why not?
nothing perfect. Nothing more perfect than some Pinot Noir and kimchi ramen.
Can't say I've ever had that combination before. Julie says, car update. We still don't have our car. I texted the guy and he said, still no word. So no car.
It's how we lost track of how long we haven't had our car.
I almost feel like it's gone.
We don't even have it.
I mean, we've gotten by. There hasn't been too much craziness.
I just miss it because the car that they gave us for loaner is a smaller car than what we normally have. So actually there are times when the small car right now has been kind of fun, like especially squeezing into a tight parking space. You're less like worried.
Yeah. So our car had to get brought into our dealership because one of the pieces that I guess controls the airbag / seatbelts stopped working, and so they requested the piece from Germany, and it's back ordered, and there's like shipping issues and all this whatnot. So we haven't had our car for like 5 or 6 weeks now.
Probably more than that.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I need to keep track. I don't remember.
Well, because like when we met up with Carrie Jade and
Was that the
TJ,
first week of not having the car?
that was we didn't have a car. At
Oh,
that
period.
time. We didn't have a car. We didn't even have the loaner car at that
Oh
time.
yeah. I don't know. I have to go back to my calendar to see if there's a way to. Oh, it was the same day I had my. I had an anniversary work lunch. So whatever day that was, I can go back in time and find out. So this is all good, you know. Mondays and Fridays we don't go out.
And it could be, and there's Uber still. You know?
Oh yeah, that's helpful. Did I eat my chopsticks?
Look at Sheriff chopstick.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of actually like looking forward to this.
Really?
I think it's like a different flavor profile of everything we've had thus far tonight. No worries, we're getting by. Julie says, but my package is in the car. Tell them they need to fix it so your angry Asian friend from Wisconsin won't murder them all.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
We'll tell them that.
I'll just screen cap this and be like, you don't want to set this one off. Mm-mm. Island Candy says, do you guys have a sea pot in Orange County? We have one here, and it's hot pot and all you can eat meats for grilling. There's a revolving bar to add items to one's hot pot. Yummy. So we have iterations of that, but it's not called sea pot. There's one that's called Hot Pot City. And
my god.
And it has like nothing cool like the revolving thing, but there's like just a fridge where you go up and you get the seafood.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been there, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of it, but I also, for some reason, I have a hard time feeling like I'm enjoying both. Like, if I'm going to eat all you can eat, I want it one category.
You want to either go to hot pot or Korean barbecue, but not both.
Kind of how I feel about there's some like Korean barbecue spots that offer all you can eat sushi too, and my mind just can't handle that. I just need to do one or the other.
Oh,
right.
Oh, you can sushi.
Yeah. There's been a few that we've been to.
Oh, like just random California rolls?
Yeah.
But it's not like an all-you-can-eat sushi.
But there is one that we've been to once where you mark it.
Oh.
Maybe it was, it was sushi and something else where I'm like, why would I order the other stuff? But yeah. Horse Taco says, that's universal across most makes and dealers right now. You're lucky you have a loaner, though. Yeah. Well, for the loaner, we waited 2 weeks.
Almost a month.
Not a month. Yeah, exaggerating.
2 weeks. It wasn't 2 weeks either, was it?
Yes, it was 2 weeks. Yeah, it was 2 weeks. 2.5 maybe? But not more than 3 and not a month.
More than 2 weeks for sure. Because then why go through the effort of getting your dad's car, you know?
My dad's car was because by that time I needed a ride. Did I get my dad's car when we already got the loaner? No.
Before.
Yeah, so I had to get my dad's car because I had work at the end of August.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying the loaner didn't happen as quick as it should have, because we had to get your dad's car.
Yeah. Come up here. You can order one or the other or both. Is she ready?
Okay, want to do your first bite?
You can. It's hot for me still. I can't do this super hot. So I still see steam. That's all like Mark.
It smells really good.
I was going to say I don't smell anything at all.
It smells like kimchi noodles.
You better make a cup with that lid, Mark. He thought about it and then he just tossed
I
it.
thought about it, but you know what? Like the Yukejang lid, it's actually foil, you know? Like it looks like a foil top, but this one is just plastic. So I was like, do I really want to do the plastic? Probably not. Although this bowl is plastic. Eddie, what did you end up eating for dinner? Indian or fried chicken?
I'm gonna
Carrot
go with.
Jade and me were saying to just do both and combine it.
I think he got fried chicken. What do you think? If you had to guess.
Indian.
Oh, okay.
I'll just to do
Just to be
opposite.
different. Where's Ray Ray? I mean, last I saw Ray Ray, he was in Havasu, so I don't know if he is back. And of course, Eddie got neither of those options. He got Mexican.
You punk! You just wanted attention.
Story of his life. I've done that though. I'm like notorious for that sometimes. I'll go to a restaurant, you know, the waitress, I'll be like, "Oh, do you have Coke?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'll have a sun kiss." Like I'll ask as if I'm gonna get something, and then I get the complete opposite. Do you have clam chowder today? Yeah, we have clam chowder. I'll get the split pea soup. Like, why even ask the question?
Or sometimes he'll be like, "Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna get anything." I was like, "Then why did you ask?"
Yeah. K Moose says, "I did not miss the shade." You did. You do. Is K Moose still jet setting these days? How is it? Is it hit the spot?
It's good. Pretty good.
Last time I ate this, I was too gone to remember.
I also ordered the Korean instant spaghetti ramen.
Oh,
have you seen that before?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of been around for a while, and I had it when I was in Korea, and so that was 2005. But I don't really see it in the market, so I tried ordering it online. Let's see if it comes. But the bag looks like the Italian bag.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alice says, "I take forever to decide on what to eat." I think out of the two of us, do that more, right? Yeah, something. Simple Life is here saying, "Hello, guys. Welcome to the live stream." Bear the Bear says, "Palm Springs Pride is in November. Did not know. Apparently, I've been living under a rock." Yeah, it is. It's the later.
It's always kind of like later in the year.
Yeah.
I think it's because they
Everyone
do
else
it any
does it?
earlier. It's too hot.
Oh, you're
there.
right. Yeah. But then more.
That's a liability. You got the rest. I had 2 heaping chopsticks full.
Is the contents of this greater than the cup noodle I've been eating? Is there more noodles in this? Or are you think the same?
Oh, I don't know. That's a really...
So when I eat cup noodle, I feel like I eat it in 2 bites and then I'm done, but I don't know.
James is asking, which one's bigger in terms of quantity? This kimchi bowl or the Maruchan cup noodle? That's what you're talking about, right? Okay, let's look it up.
Hey, Jessica, welcome to the live stream.
Maruchan cup noodle.
Oh, you know what word I looked up that I've been saying wrong? Vermicelli. It's vermicelli. I keep saying vermicelli though.
Okay, what's your guess? It's only 35 cents at Costco. Target.
I think this is bigger.
Okay.
Has to be, no?
By how much?
Oh gosh.
You are right. So
how many ounces is this?
This one is 3.03 ounce.
Oh, then that one must be 2.86.
Oh, that's relatively the same.
No, it's not.
3.03 and 2.86.
It's off by 0.14 ounce. So it's way less, like 2?
It's 2.25.
Oh.
2.25.
Oktoberfest is coming up. Maybe do a German dish. What are some German dishes?
You
never know how to say this one.
The pan fried katsu
Schnitzel?
schnitzel.
You're still not saying it right.
Schnitzel. Excuse me.
I pronounced it vermicelli my whole life and always thought I was the wrong one. So now you have validation, no?
Yeah, I think I also like our friends down here. Even before I met James, like they all call it vermicelli too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I call it that too.
Island Candy, I hope you're accurate. Colder weather's around the corner. Please make or revamp more soups, jigaes, or stews. Just a suggestion. It's still 90 degrees this whole week.
It's hot still here.
I'm like, when is the other day though? Where do we go? I gotta wear a jacket.
Yes, last night to Trader Joe's.
The freezer aisle in Trader Joe's can get really cold.
No, here,
you wear shorts though.
Our weather in the daytime is warm, but in the evening time it does cool down. So we're at that phase of the year.
But I also wear like the lightest jacket I have too. I don't wear a thick anything, you know.
Yeah.
German stew, brat, bake some Apfelkuchen, Sauerbraten.
Oh my gosh.
Bear the Bear says, it's been so humid here, shirt soaked through, just jogging. Oh gosh.
It's because of
degrees.
all your white chest hair. They say like hot dogs and hamburger actually originated in Germany. Like Hamburg, Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe that? Or is that just a myth?
I believe that. But I feel like people might be like, why are you making that? If of all the things you could potentially make, why are you making hamburger for that opportunity?
It's more associated with American food, huh?
Yeah. German potato salad. What makes a German potato salad German? Is it the red skin potatoes?
What? Really?
Or is it the lack of not using mayo, but like vinegar instead?
They use like beer inside.
I don't think they use beer.
Heineken. No, that's
Holland.
Norwegian.
Oh, not Holland.
Holland,
Oh,
which is also another name for Denmark or something like that. I remember we had this conversation with someone from Holland. Like, we're like, where's Amsterdam? We're like, Holland. Yes. Denmark. They're like, yes. And we're like, well, what is it? They're like, you're both correct. We're like, what?
I think it was in here.
Like, why? Okay, Denmark and Holland sounds so different, but it's the same country. It's so weird. But growing up, like we hear Holland and we hear Denmark, and we just assume they're two separate countries.
So what's the official name of the country?
I have to say Denmark would have to be how American people officially call Holland.
But what do people who are from there call it?
Are they
Hollandaise?
Hollish or Hollandese?
Hollandaise sounds like hollandaise sauce.
Is that where the sauce came from?
Isn't hollandaise like a French sauce?
But they're all like touching each other over there, you know? All of your friends are touching each other.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna do one more last like check before we head out. It's been a great stream. I thought that was super simple for a 3-ingredient meal.
It felt very healthy. I felt like we got enough like vegetable intake too, because normally we sometimes forget to intake vegetables.
Yes,
but today was really good.
And actually, now that I think about it, so we have 7 falafels left. So I probably can make a falafel farro bowl and just top it with the tzatziki sauce for lunch tomorrow.
Add it to noodles.
I don't know about falafel in a noodle.
It's a new thing.
But if you could add birria to it, why not falafel noodles?
Falafel
noodles. It's a whole European orgy over there. Oh my gosh. K-Moo says, have you guys been watching Squid Game?
Oh my God, Eddie,
You came in after he talked about it for like 5 hours.
I watched the whole thing in the weekend, just past weekend. I finished everything. It's also the type of show I normally wouldn't just watch because
Oh,
I don't
no.
like.
Chinta, we were about to leave. Was it yesterday as well? Or the day before?
I don't remember. Yeah.
Sometime this weekend, he made me watch the trailer, and I'm like, this doesn't even seem like something you would watch. It was, yeah.
But I got sucked into it, and like I try to appreciate the storyline. There are parts where I'm like, okay, I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. So I was like, and I learned this from James because before I wasn't as bad, but after meeting with James, if there's any like parts where people get killed or stabbed or scary parts, James always takes a pillow and he covers his face. You know how you do that?
Yeah, I do.
Now I do that all the time.
Even when I'm not watching?
Yes, just even yesterday, I'm like holding up the couch cushion. I'm like, okay, is it over yet? It is over, and then
because I don't like gore. It's not my It's not my thing. Not all gore, but gore. Have you ever made baka? It's one of my favorites. I should look into that. That does sound like a good fall winter recipe and get like a fresh baguette. And we got plenty of butter. You all saw the haul earlier. Savvy says, hi, made my 3 HelloFresh meals tonight. Have you ever ordered from them?
Yeah.
Not HelloFresh. We have a gift card from them we haven't used yet. We did Blue Apron, and then we did the other one that was freshly, but not HelloFresh yet. How was it? Like, on the real though, for a 3-ingredient recipe, it looks like I used 50. Like, why does it look like this? That's the part they need to say in the article or blog post is, yes, it's 3 ingredients, but all of that time you save from cooking is going to get transferred to washing stuff. I feel bamboozled.
I'm sure we could have consolidated.
What else? I was very strategic on like what things I used. What else could I have consolidated, boo?
Like the plate for the cooked falafel and the I guess that could have been shared.
I was gonna, but then I got that sense that you didn't want to do that, so I got the other plate.
Why?
You have this silent look that was just like, you better get another plate before I have to tell you have to get the other plate.
I just wanted to make sure that you had a plate ready in hand because you already stuck the first batch of falafel.
Okay, girl, though. 1 plate, that will take you 20 seconds to wash, and then put it in the thing. That's not going to make or break us. I'm talking about like, did I need to chill the farro? But I put on foil, so that's okay. Like, there's literally nothing I could have consolidated unless we ate out of the same salad bowl. Do you want us to? Like, I don't even do the separate. We eat from that blue bowl, and I just throw everything in there. You want to do that? We could do like farm to mouth, like. But we skip the table. It goes straight to our mouth. Anyhow, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight for another Monday night stream. If you guys haven't liked this video, make sure you like it, subscribe. Thank you to all the people who are watching the replay. And what's the call to action? What should people do after the stream ends? What do they need to do?
You need to leave a comment of your favorite must-have food item at Trader Joe's, and we will consider making a video out of it.
Yes. So if no one leaves any comments, we're just not gonna do it then, right? You don't want that. Don't do that. Don't do the whining part. Your whining just right now was
okay.
That sent me beyond. Huh?
That was a whine just right now.
Me right now.
Yeah.
No,
you caught yourself and you changed.
No,
your tone
I didn't.
Mid-sentence.
How did I whine then? Reenact.
You as you're saying the sentence, you totally changed.
No, I didn't change my voice. What are you talking about? All these
this is a 2-hour 23-minute mark. I'm gonna replay and then we're gonna rewatch this part.
You know, one thing I forgot to rewatch in our last video is when the earthquake happened.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we would have felt it. Anyhow, we hope you all have a great week and we'll see you all on Friday. Bye.
Bye. What should we make on Friday? Let me know.